Ahlan wa sahlan. Right now we're going to talk about possessive pronouns, or what we call in Arabic الضمائر الملكية. You've probably used some of these already when you say ismi, whoever, ismi John, or shu ismak, or ismik a. And you've noticed that in order to indicate that kind of possession, my name, your name, her name, we use suffixes. And this is a chart of the most commonly used suffixes in MSA, Fusha, and Levantine Shami, and Masri, Egyptian. And you'll notice that the variations between them are relatively minor. There's really not a lot of difference, and in some cases, none at all. One important difference is that in MSA, the vowel, as in your name, for example, to a man is ka, comes after the sound, the consonant of the kaf, whereas in Shami and Masri, we hear that vowel before the kaf, ismak, ismik. So, a couple of examples. For example, if we wanted to say his house, we would go find that pronoun for him, he, huwa, and we see that it's the same pretty much across the board. So we have bayt, house, plus we're adding that ha, and it connects right to the word. Baytuhu. Or another example, my office, maktab, and we're going to add that ya for me and connect it right to the word. Maktabi. Another couple of examples, if we wanted to say her college or her university, we would take Jami'a and add ha to indicate that it's hers. Notice that Jami'a has a ta marbuta, and when we're adding this kind of possessive suffix, possessive pronoun to a word with a ta marbuta, usually one that's grammatically feminine, right? We're going to take that ta marbuta and we're going to turn it into a ta for purposes of adding the suffix. So we will wind up with jami'atha, and we'll hear the sound of that ta. Think of it as unfurling the ta marbuta. A ta marbuta literally means kind of a rolled up or tied up ta. So we're unfurling it and attaching it to the pronoun. Another example, if we wanted to say their female professor, ustadha, with that ta marbuta to indicate femininity, plus hum, ustadhat hum.